What up, Kings? This your host, Obed. Welcome to today's episode of King's Table. That's Kings with a Y. Today, I answer the question, should men have the same reproductive rights as women? Now, before I get into that, if you haven't liked, followed, subscribed, shared, or commented on this post or page, go ahead and do so. Show some support to the boy. Now, back to the answer. Should men have the same reproductive rights as women? I asked this on Instagram and I got 50-50. And honestly, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I see one side where it's saying, yes, men should have the same rights, the same reproductive rights as women. And the other half of me is saying, no, they shouldn't. The half that's saying that it should would be for reasons like, paternal fraud, with having sex with a woman who says that they're on birth control, but they're really not. We lost the choice to reproduce. We didn't have a consent. We were lied to, and then also paying child support for a kid that isn't ours, and it's crazy, to say that. I feel like some people won't believe that, but I've had friends, who've had similar issues. I had one of my friends that I interviewed for my podcast. He was paying child support to a woman when his son was living with him. And it's like that. It really is like that. And the part of me that's the part that says, yes, for those reasons, men should have the same reproductive rights or have reproductive rights for those things. The part of me that says no, it's saying no because, it goes back to that saying that I said at the beginning, my body, my choice, my responsibility. I don't ever want to blame the world for our situation because we're fully capable and responsible. And, we need to hold ourselves accountable for the decisions that we make in life, who we allow into our lives, the friends we have, the women that we bring into our lives or the women that we bring into our life. That's our responsibility, as men, as kings, as people who are going to provide to this world. We got to make sure that we heal from our traumas and that we're operating at our best version, right? And when we're operating from our best version and our true and authentic self, we'll be able to see that in others. We'll be able to see that in other people, other women, and we can pick and choose who we allow into our lives, right? And I think, the 50% of me that's saying, yes, we should have the same rights, it's saying that out of, for the fear of, if we're ever in a situation where that happens, where, we're trapped for those things, paternal fraud, false impregnation, I guess you could call it. And then, paying child support for a kid that isn't ours, 50% of me is saying, out of fear, we should have those, out of love. I honestly believe that we as kings, we are so much more powerful than, the world allots us to. The world gives us attention or gratitude for. And for those reasons, it's our body, our choice, our responsibility. Kings, level up. We got to make sure that we're only putting good energy into the world because we produce, we provide. That's what we do. And women will reciprocate what we put out. So we got to lead, If we put out good energy, positive energy, and we show and we become masculine men and embrace that masculinity, embrace all those stereotypes that this world has got against us to be protectors and providers, what are they going to tell us? It's kind of like, someone saying, oh, do this, and you don't want to do it. And then when you finally do it, they're kind of blown away. They're like, wait, what? I wasn't ready for this. And for that reason, we need to step up, kings. We need to level up, embrace our masculinity, heal from your wounds, You know, hit the gym, get your money right, get your mind right, and get your spirit right. Now, with that being said, fix your crown, King. The world needs you.